So hi everybody, as you can see we're working with the cattle at the moment. We've had a couple which have got what we think is forest disease. It's like a bacteria infection that gets in the cow's eyes. I think it's passed by a bug, I think. I read about it last night but I can't remember now. I think they mainly get it from the hay inside it, so they can scratch their eye, and it then causes the infection to get in, and they get really watery eye, and it's not very nice for them. So yeah, we've got these like it's called an Orbitin, and it's like a little pipette thing that you squeeze into their eye. It's like a cream, and yeah, it's a cream that you put in their eye, and after about probably 4 or 5 days, you start to notice a difference. Sometimes we've had to do it. We've had it. This is the second time we've had it now. We had it a few years back now. It's the first time we've had it this year, and so it's only 1 or 2. So we're trying to catch it. I think it can be infectious. So we're trying to catch it before it moves over to any more cows. We've got 1 steer with it, which we've just done, and then we've also got a cow as well that's got it. So we're just moving the crush over to the other pen. It's an IAE crush. I think you've probably seen it a lot in Dad's videos and George's videos. Quite expensive, but it works well. It's a good old bit of kit. So I'm just trying to pick it up. Pallet tie holders up there, and it's nice and easy to move about with the loader. So yeah, it makes the job a lot easier and a lot safer to be working with cattle, to have a proper decent cattle crush. We've also got the folding rails as well that pin straight onto it, which work really well. So yeah, we'll just set up the corral, well not corral, cattle crush with a couple of gates, so we can just separate her off and get her in a crush and be able to hold her properly, because they don't tend to like this much when you're poking around with them, especially when you're poking around with their eyes. Curly's in the way, my cow. Pain in the arse. It's too friendly. She don't want to move. There you go, she's going. So yeah, so we're trying to get them sorted. Find somewhere. Yeah. The bottom pin for that one. Yeah. think it's higher, isn't it?
Yeah, 181.
Yeah. Jack, can you try and push her through? You're right, you're right. You're right.
You're not going to win with them.
No. Absolutely, she's
Lovely. That went in my mouth. I've got to get it right down, deep down there. Come on, open up. I can't get it through there, it's too thick. Hang on, it might be better if you let it go.
Yeah.
I can't get in there without stabbing her eye. Come on. It's too painful. Let her get that round her eye first. Side as well.
Is it? That'll do then. Oh. Oh. There you go.
Rub it.
So everybody, we've got it all done. Hopefully we'll notice a difference in the next 4 days, we should do. We might have to give it to them again, we'll just see how it goes. Just got to drag it out of the way a bit, I can't reach all of it. I just don't want to drop this. Start talking in a minute. A bit difficult because I've got all of it on the straw. Doesn't like to sit quite flat, so just trying to do it without dropping it. Well built, so if I did drop it I don't think it's going to break anything, but I'd rather not drop it. yeah, comes in very handy, this cattle crush. Built really well. I know there's a lot of them out there. You've got Bateman, you've got IAE and a few other people, big companies in this country. We brought this, must have been a good nearly 10 years now. Must be. Maybe not quite so long as that, maybe 7 years we've had this crush. It's done us really well. Well built, nothing's cracking, nothing's broken where cows usually with our old one, what happened with it? It was an old thing, and one of the cows busted outside of it, and that's how we sort of thought about getting a decent one. And we started building the cattle up then, and decided to go and spend a bit of money and get a decent crush and some folding rails and that to go with it, and yeah, it works well. And when you're trying to get them in out in the field, you just take these up the field in the trailer and set them up. They're quite heavy, they're well built and that, they're good and strong, but it does make them a bit heavy to carry on your own. You can carry them on your own, but you wouldn't want to set a whole corral up on your own. But they're bloody brilliant, and it's better than getting gates and tying string to gates and things like that. It's a lot better. Can't remember. Yeah, I've had this about 7 years, and it's becoming so useful. Especially looking at expanding our herd cattle. But as everyone knows, cattle are very, very expensive, and at the moment with Brexit and that all going on, cattle prices have gone right down. So now would be the time to buy if we could. At the moment we don't have the money to buy cattle, but it's a shame, but because the price will go up, it always will. It's not going to stay this low, and if it did stay this low, then things would have to change to make up for it. Because there's a lot of farmers that will be able to make a living off of it. Well, farmers that are making a living off of it at the moment, but I'm sure I won't put the grab on. There are a lot of farmers that just solely beef cattle, and I'm sure they're feeling it a bit now. Same as dairy farmers. Dairy farmers have all gone down around this area. Really only got 2, maybe 3 people around here in Bedfordshire. Maybe a couple of others, but they're not big dairy farms. So it's it's a shame really, but it is what it is. So yeah, there's another little job done. Didn't take too long. I think it took us about half an hour, 45 minutes with that crush. Being able to move it about like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the last video at Lammer. It feels like a long time ago now. It was last Wednesday. We saw a couple of people there that recognised us and that, and missed out on seeing people. Like, we didn't see any other YouTubers. You didn't see we didn't see Henry Gooch or George or anyone like that really. We saw they had Tom Pemberton, Ollie's Farm, and the Red Shepherdess at the Can-Am stand. We went over there at the end of the day, and we heard that there was a you could win a quad bike, so we'd gone over there to see if we could enter into that, and we just turned up, and about 10-15 minutes beforehand they'd announced who won it. There's a guy over in Wales, a sheep farmer in Wales, so I'm sure he'll get his use out of the quad bike. But yeah, it was a good old show, and I'm glad we went. I think next year I'm going to try and go both days, sort of, because my video weren't that great. I want to spend a day just filming, going through it all, filming all the machinery, talking about what I want to talk about, and then on the second day just walk around without cameras, without anything, and just enjoy it. So I think that's what I'm going to do next year. Cereals will be coming up. That is in June, I think it is. Yeah, I think that's in June. I'd have to make sure, but that's not quite so far. That's usually at Duxford for us, so it's closer for us. So I might go for the 2 days, depending on what's happening with hay and silage. Be nice to go 2 days, but we'll see what happens. Last year it absolutely downpoured, and I know not a lot of people went last year, and we didn't go last year. It was just too wet really to go. So yeah, so doing this video, seeing the sheep now in the shed, seeing the cattle in the shed, and they're having a bit of a play about now, having a bit of a run around. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. This will probably be it for this video now. I'll probably do a bit more on the lorry tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday and we're working on the lorry tomorrow, so do a bit of changing brakes on the trailer, things like that. And also got my Instagram page. I've seen quite a few people have followed that now. I know it hasn't got many videos on it at the moment, but I'll put a few more up, a few more photos up. Mainly going to be so that people can know when I'm going to be putting videos up, sort of a couple of days in advance or a day in advance. But we'll see how it goes and that, and yeah, but thank you ever so much.